Hey guys, welcome back! Well, okay, you just watched my really cool, awesome video. So now we're going to go on to basic leaf vocabulary, which is really important if you're going to be a plant scientist, you're going to be in landscape architecture, a florist. There's many different areas where you need to know the different terminology so you can create great projects. So, wait a minute. We haven't done our trivia question yet, have we? Here it is. Drum roll. What Star Wars character did I eat dinner with? Let's think back to somewhere we may have seen a Star Wars character. Anyway, that's your trivia question to bring to class tomorrow. Let's continue with basic leaf vocabulary. Oh, no yawning, and please don't fall asleep. I don't want to send Garfield here over to your house. Okay. Yeah. Dun dun! Netting. What does that have to do with leaf morphology, a net at a beach? Well, there's a term, netting, and it happens to be leaves. Check this out right here. This here, do you see this leaf part in the center of these veins? That's called the netting of a leaf. On to vein. I just used that word, vein. Yep, we have veins, right? Well, guess what? Leaves do too. And they're right here. Kind of looks sort of familiar, huh? That's why they named them veins. They carry water and nutrients throughout the plant. Really important, just like it is for people. Da. Midrib. I was kind of hungry when I made this, it was, ribs. I love ribs. Anyway, so, ribs, yep. Look this, right here, midrib. Mid, like middle, rib, like strong, structure. This leaf here has a midrib. It's the center vein of the leaf, right here. Really sturdy and rigid usually. Gives it structure. Lobe. We have lobes, right? We have earlobes. Well, leaves have lobes too. This red maple, 1, 2, 3. It has 3 lobes. Not too hard, huh? We can do this stuff, right? And remember, pause the video anytime you want. Take notes. Margin. Yep. Paper has a margin. You have margin in when you're writing in Microsoft Word, right? Well, leaves have margins too. It means the edge of something. They have all different leaf margins. Acer has its own leaf margin, and you would use a key to look at that margin in a book to make sure that you have the right terminology to the right leaf. It helps you ID things. You don't want to ID the wrong plant. I don't want to touch poison ivy accidentally. Ouch, that would really be bad. It would itch and I would have blisters and it'd be horrible. Anyway, so that's why we need to know all of these items so we can ID things properly. Sinus. Oh dear, Mr. Pinocchio. Well, when he lies, his nose grows and he happens to grow and he creates a bush thing here with leaves all around it. But that has nothing to do with sinus with a plant. Sinuses in our nose, yeah, they can kind of bother you if you have a really bad cold. But there are sinuses on a leaf. This Acer rubrum leaf right here, the sinus is in between the lobes. It's the indentation. That's all that means. Sinus of my nose translates to, well, the cavity on a leaf right here, this indent. You with me still? I hope so. And it's project time! Okay, guys, I gave you some poster board in class and a whole bunch of crayons and markers and some samples of paint. And what else did I give you? I gave you an Acer rubrum branch with leaves on it. You are going to go to Mrs. T's website homework page section that has all the outlines for your project. Tomorrow, bring it to class. I can't wait to see it. And remember, use your blow dryer on the paint so you don't have wet, sticky paint coming into class tomorrow. Best of luck to you. Mrs. T out.